Hi Taurus, welcome. My name is Trina and this is TNT. Today we are going to look at a goal you have and how to accomplish it. So we'll get a card right here, the goal, 3 clarifiers. Also we'll get the steps 1, 2, 3 towards your goal, clarifiers, and the advice towards your goal, 3 clarifiers. So keep in mind that this is a collective message for Taurus. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's get into it. Challenges. Okay. So your goal is to accept a challenge of some sort, I guess. Let's get some clarifiers here on that and get a little more info. 5 of Pentacles. Death. And the 5 of Cups. Okay. 5 of Cups, this is a regret card. Regret, remorse, loss. Death, this is a card that will propel change. It's an inevitable ending. And the 5 of Pentacles, this is hardships, being left out in the cold, being shafted, feeling like you got screwed over. So you've obviously taken this as a challenge to just do better in your life, I suppose. Have better things. Not let people affect you the way they do. I definitely see that you've been wronged by someone here. That's part of the challenge, the goal of, you know, this challenge, of accepting this challenge. Okay, step number 1, the dagger. Depression, discontent, boredom, dwelling, anguish, disappointment, loss, and suffering. Okay. We have the 9 of Swords, 4 of Cups, and the Princess of Cups. So the 9 of Swords, this card of worry, anxiety, fear, you know, thinking the worst is going to happen. 4 of Cups is a card of disappointment, discontent, disbelief, we discussed. The Princess of Cups, this is a princess of compassion. So with this dagger here, obviously you have been wronged. It caused some depressions. Maybe you had a loss of some sort with that. And this is a process that you probably have to go through. It's going to be, you know, you're going to feel like you were suffering, be some sadness there. You're going to feel disappointed. But this Princess of Cups here is telling you to have compassion for yourself through all of this. That would be step number 1. You need to have compassion for yourself. Give yourself some, you know, cut yourself some slack. Maybe you're blaming yourself for something that happened here. Okay? Step number 2, supermoon, intense energy. So, like I said, this death card over here, this is an inevitable ending that usually propels some kind of change. Some kind of change or transformation. So that's where this intense energy comes from, I imagine, after all of this loss and heartache. We have the King of Cups, yeah, King of Cups. The Prince of Swords, oh, that's neat. So this is the Prince of Change. It's right in the middle of this whole spread. It was last time I did a reading for Aquarius as well. So I don't know if you want to watch that one. If you have some Aquarius placements, you might want to watch that one as well. The Sun. This is moving towards the light. This is happiness. So it doesn't look like you're going to be in this place for long. You do have the King of Cups here. He's calm, cool, collected, in control of his emotions at all times. Even if he doesn't show them, he has them and he knows what to do with them. And this, yeah, like I said, this is the Prince of Change. So this ending here has propelled you towards change, and here it is, right in the middle. And it's pushing you towards the sun. Step number 3, divinity, tension, nobility. Color Sapphire. 4 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups. Yeah. So 4 of Pentacles, this can be a card of materialism, but it's also a card of being financially stable, having a foundation to sit on there, usually alone. Could be a card of greed, but I doubt it in this case, since this is step number 3 towards your challenge. It's not usually a selfish thing. The Eight of Wands, this is a card of momentum, forward movement, action, communication. And the Nine of Cups, this is a card of emotional stability, not needing someone to rely on emotionally. Being able to handle your emotions and to know what to do with them, just like the King, just to a lesser extent. So Divinity, this is like fate. And Nobility, this is like, you know, being noble. You don't have to be royalty or anything like that to be noble. Just standing in your own power. Which you would look like you were doing here with the 4, the 8, and the 9 here. These cards definitely say you're standing in your power. Okay, and the extra bit of advice you have for towards your goal. Oh, the dagger again. Wow, that's really interesting. Suffering, depression, anguish, pain, and loss. The 2 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so it's reiterating the dagger here. There is a lot of, it doesn't look like it's very long-lived, but the amount of suffering and anguish that you're doing is very, it's very extreme. It feels very emotional right now. Anyways, so 2 of Swords, this is really evaluating where you're at and having a choice of direction to go, you know, left, right, up, down kind of thing. The 8 of Swords, this is a card of self-limitation. So just make sure that with this suffering and anguish here, you're not holding yourself back. You're still, you know, propelling yourself forward and having compassion for yourself. Because if you start holding yourself back and limiting yourself as to what you can do, you're not going to accomplish your goal. You're not going to be able to accept it, to, you know, overcome the challenge here at hand. Queen of Pentacles, this is the queen of nourishing. She could be a queen of the home. She's very nurturing. She'll, you know, she's the type of queen that, you know, if you go to her house, she'll feed you. That kind of thing. She has beauty, luxury. I think this card is here just to remind you that through your suffering, you still have so much beauty. I don't know if whatever happened here made you doubt that. Okay, wow, that's pretty powerful. The feelings here from this last row. Anyway, there you have it. I don't know if that helps. I hope it does. I feel like it was fairly vague, but I hope it helps anyways. If you like this video, please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. All of those things help my channel grow. I appreciate all of your support, and I hope you have a wonderful day.